Lafayette. How you doing? This is Ken Obasi Leslie with another video. Some more art. And I hope what I'm talking about will be helpful. I'm going to talk about the chakras. And we're going to talk about healing. We're going to talk about colors, and we're going to talk about energy, about visualization. We're going to talk about imagination and all the things. We're going to talk about meditation. So, but first of all, it's just that one of the things that really, help one to get in the state of mind in that alpha state is to sit back and you can close your eyes, or you can put on some good music, something that's kind of mellow. Yes, you can meditate off of music, and you can meditate off of a nice beat, but, it's just that whatever causes you to get in that state where you can focus a little bit, and kind of, get out of that state where your mind is running all over the place, and just that conscious mind, those crazy thoughts that just go wow, so but yeah, it's just, again, like, just close your eyes and just take a deep breath and breathe it out, and it's just you can also just light a candle and just concentrate on the that flame that's flickering, and but anyhow, I'm working on another assemblage piece, and this piece is basically, since I just got started, and it's and actually what I'm doing with this piece is I'm kind of doing a representation of the basic chakras. We got hundreds of chakras. We got all types of chakras all over the place, but chakras are nothing but vibrations. And but what we're going to deal with today is just the major chakras. And first of all, the functions of the chakras. Of course, they're all around us, and they're in every living being, including the earth. The earth has a chakra, and but focusing on the major chakras that affect our daily life. These are located deep within the center of our physical body. The chakras in the lower part of the body spin slower than those on the upper part of the body. So down here are slower spinning chakras, or whatever, So all the way up to the chakra at the top. Chakras spin in a clockwise direction. And just imagine yourself looking at a spinning oscillator fan similar to a silver ventilating fan you'll see on top of an industrial building. While you're looking directly at a person, their chakras appear as fans that you're seeing from the side. From above, their chakras look like an aerial view of spinning fans. So, the chakras are spinning, and if you're looking down, you can see those chakras spinning or whatever, And like I said, they spin clockwise, and and the chakras, represent different colors, different hues of colors. So the lower chakras and the slower chakras appear in the shades of red, orange, or yellow. So, basically this lower part, is called the root chakra, and usually, the root chakra deals basically with our could be our sexual organs or that part of where we have a certain amount of energy that is relating to that, Located at the base of the spine, the root chakra spins at the slowest rate of all the major chakras. This slow rate creates a brilliant ruby red color. When the root chakra is clean, it sparkles with white crystal lights. So, so basically, this is an example of the chakra that I'm working on. And of course, I'm not finished with this piece. I'm still working with this piece, and so as I go on with this, I may want to change the color and create a more vibrant, clearing, and it sparkles, when it's clean, it sparkles with crystal lights mingled with a rich, clear shade of red. A clear root chakra looks like a brilliant ruby red under a bright spotlight. However, when it gets dirty, the root chakra has a muddy, dark color to it. And, so basically this is probably more of an example of a dirty chakra. Your root chakra is related to issues of physical security and is affected by your thoughts and feelings about, well, if you have problems dealing, with finances, money, savings, bills, retirement, accounts, economy, gambling, the lottery, and finances. So when your mind, and your thoughts and your essence are focusing on those types of things more than anything else, it affects things in this part of the body. It affects, the energy in this part of the body, and also it deals with career, making enough money, being in the right job, issues of benefits and retirement, commuting, concerns about layoffs or promotions, and thoughts about your financial future. It also deals with home, desires to move, feelings of safety, conditions, energy of your home, the arrangement of items in your home, feng shui, if everything is like going at the right energy flow, I mean, if there's not a right energy flow going, that this could also have an effect on your root chakra, maintaining your home, thoughts about buying a home. All those things are, also it deals with physical safety, feeling safe or unsafe. Also deals with having enough to eat and sufficient clothing for yourself and your loved ones. Also deals with possessions like your car, furniture, jewelry, and work-related equipment. So your root chakra deals with all of that, and that root chakra, I don't know if you can really see this here going up, but this is the Kundalini, and energy. But actually, the energy starts down at the feet, goes up, and it goes through the root chakra. It goes all the way up. It can go all the way up to the crown chakra and out. So that's the root chakra, and and sometimes when you meditate or visualize or whatnot, and if you have problems in these areas, you can meditate and visualize different colors, or you could just visualize a green, yellow, a vibrant green, or whatever, and that will help change the vibration or whatever, it's just that basically close your eyes and meditate and meditate on things being changed that will help, So sounds like my cat is back there wanting to get involved, Our next chakra here is the sacral chakra. Excuse me just a second. And the sacral chakra is right here, and let's see. Oh yeah, the sacral chakra is found midway between the navel and the base of the spine. And chakra spins slightly faster than this chakra down here. And, it's usually a shade of orange. It's more like less a little yellow added to it in terms of its energy. And a balanced and clear sacral chakra glows with a pale, clean white interior. A dirty sacral chakra has a burnt orange coloring. So, it's just that if what we could do is, and basically, as I was saying, I'm just beginning on these. And we'll go over these in a later video, but this, by focusing on this and focusing on a lighter orange, in meditation, you start to heal this area, and also it helps. And sometimes, you could spin the chakras and whatnot, just close your eyes and just imagine them spinning in a clockwise fashion or whatever, and and you can like spin them away from the body, you know, and you know, you just spin them away from the body. You know, so the sacral chakra is affected by your thoughts and feelings with respect to cravings for physical pleasure, food, drink, sex, or thrill seeking. Also, it deals with addictions, drugs, alcohol, food, and other substances. And your body, exercise habits, sleep patterns, weight, health, thoughts about your appearance. So, you know, so it deals with all of those things, to the lack thereof, or whatever, you know. And so if you visualize, and because you know, the bottom line with all of this is visualization, and the mind is all, you know. The universe is mental, you know, and you know, and basically what I'm saying is that, I mean, you can change these things through your visual. You change these things through your intent. You can change these things to being aware of what is happening, you know, through knowledge, through, you know, just saying, hey, you know, okay, I know what this part of the body deals with. I know what this chakra deals with, you know, and you know, it's just that another thing to do in terms of when you have a problem with the balance of these chakras is just visualize a white golden light, you know, and cleaning the area, you know, just cleaning the area, you know. Close your eyes and meditate, and you know, and like let that white light, you know, clean the area. So if you're worried or stressed about any issue concerning your body, your sacral chakra will appear shrunken and dirty. You may experience fatigue or listlessness as a result. On the other hand, if you're obsessed with your body, your sacral chakra will look dirty and oversized. Again, there's nothing wrong with having a large chakra. We just want to make sure that all of your chakras are clean and equal in size. So they should be equal in size, you know. So again, you know, it's just that you can see this chakra down here is extra large, you know. Basically, this is, you know, these two are equal, you know. And so let me go. There's the solar plexus chakra, which is right here. And it's the third major chakra, called the solar plexus chakra. It is found right behind the navel. And this chakra spins at a faster rate than the root chakra or the sacral chakras. So it appears in shades of bright yellow, you know. So as time goes, so that should be yellow inside there. And you know, and a clean, balanced solar plexus chakra looks like a ball of sunshine with yellow and bright white sparkling light. When a solar plexus chakra gets dirty, it appears as a muddy shade of yellow mixed with patches of brown and black. The solar plexus chakra is affected by thoughts dealing with power, fear of being, or desire to be. A powerful person, fear of authority figures, obsessions with power, concerns about people or nations that wield a lot of power, current or past experiences in which you felt overpowered by another person. Control. Fears of being controlled by others. Fears of losing control. Desires for control over yourself. Situations of other people. Current or past experiences in which you felt controlled or out of control. If you fear that others are trying to overpower or control you, then your solar plexus chakra will appear dark yellow and small. If you have obsessions about being or gaining power and control, your solar plexus chakra will enlarge and look muddy yellow in color. So, during the chakra clearing exercises, you can release fears or obsessions from your solar plexus and your other chakras, So, basically, we'll go over the chakra clearing, But as I said, it's just that I love doing assemblages and, and making them into art or whatever. So, it's just that, and basically this is just one that I'm doing, which is I'm devoting to some knowledge and some healing, And so this is what this posting is about. Now the next chakra is the heart chakra. We call the fourth major chakra located in the center of the chest, the heart chakra. The chakra represents the being of upper chakras, which all corresponds to spiritual issues. The lower chakras are primarily concerned with physical and material issues. The heart chakra, which spins at a medium fast speed, is a beautiful shade of green. A cleansed and balanced heart chakra looks like a brilliant emerald jewel, sparkling under a bright white spotlight. A dirty heart chakra appears dark, forest green in color. The heart chakra is affected by thoughts and feelings concerning relationships with mother, father, step-parents, grandparents, siblings, and other family members, past lovers or spouses, friends, co-workers, employers, teachers, strangers, and peers. It deals with love, divine love from God, your higher self, romantic, platonic, and familiar love. It deals with people and attachments, codependency, dysfunctional relationships, and addictions or obsessions with a person. Forgiveness or unforgiveness towards oneself, another person, living, deceased, famous, friends, family members, or towards a country, group of people, governmental agency, or organization. It also deals with a clear feeling, intuition, or divine guidance coming from physical or emotional feelings. So basically, the heart chakra is very important, and right now, I'm just kind of like going over, these chakras pretty quickly, and it's just that, like, now you can do your own research and so you can get more information for yourself in terms of what these chakras are about, Our next one is the throat chakra, Let me show you that. And that's up here, right there where the throat is. And it's the fifth chakra. It's the fifth major chakra. It is it's in the Adam apple area, and it's called the throat chakra. It spins at a fast rate and is sky blue in color. A clean throat chakra looks like a sparkling, clear, sunshiny day, with a dirty chakra looks like a dreary, dismal day. The throat chakra is affected by thoughts dealing with speaking your truth to yourself, to loved ones, acquaintances, your clients, customers, co-workers, employers, or your audience. It also deals with communication projects involving singing, writing, speaking, artistic works, channeling, and teaching other people. Asking for your needs to be met by God, your loved ones, your employers, co-workers, and yourself. So, sometimes, it's just like, I was just saying that, these chakras could be blocked, and sometimes, one way to unblock them is to imagine that chakra spinning, focusing on that chakra, focusing on the color, focusing on visualizing that chakra opening up, giving it some white light, giving it that healing light, Fears about communicating shrink the throat chakra, and often create physical discomfort in that area. Obsessions about communicating can overstimulate your throat chakra, resulting in an imbalanced and disproportionately large chakra. So now you have these ear chakras, and basically, again, let me, in fact, I'm gonna do some artwork, do a piece, and just show you how. I'll put a piece right there, and I'll put another piece. Yeah, this is also, the process of me dealing with assemblages. Yeah, and basically, this is where the ear, you can see I put those two pieces there. This is basically where the ear chakra would be, and right in that area where your ears are, the 6th and 7th chakras are inside your head, just above your left and right ears, resting at the 30-degree angle. The ear chakras radiate a beautiful shade of reddish violet. Clean ear chakras look like sparkling maroon jewels mingled with flashes of white and pale light. Dirty ear chakras look opaque with no light coming from them. They're muddy and dark in color. The ear chakras relate to your thoughts and feelings about divine communication, your reluctance or desire to hear the voice of God and the spiritual realm. What you hear or have heard mentally replaying loving of fear-based phases in your mind, unforgiveness towards someone who seems to have verbally abused you, negative or positive messages that you have picked up from the media, the content and energy of music and noises in your environment. The ear chakras are an important element in developing clairvoyance, which means clear hearing. Clairvoyance, clairaudience allows you to clearly hear the voice of God, your higher self, angels, ascended masters such as Jesus, Kuan Yin, Buddha, Moses, Krishna. We could even Saint Germain. The deity, Yoruba deities. Whatever is vibrating at a deity level, at a higher level, So, okay, we're gonna keep on. Up here is your third eye. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna raise this a little bit. And right there where the third eye is, I don't know if you can see that, is the eye of Horus. And which is part of what I wanted to put in terms of my representation of the third eye. The eighth and major chakra is between the two eyes. We often call it the brow. However, we mostly call it the third eye, and for good reason. If you close your eyes and take a few deep breaths and place your attention on the area between the two physical eyes, you will begin to see or feel an oval-shaped object lying on its side. This is your third eye. It is looking directly at you. It is the eye of your true self, of your higher self. The reason why the third eye is turned towards you is because everything is within you. Everything is within you. There's nothing else except what is in your heart and mind. It's only an illusion that a material world exists outside of the separates from you. Okay. All my animals are trying to get in on this, on this video. Your third eye records a movie of your entire life, including everything you think, feel, do, and also records all the emotions felt by everyone else with whom you have come in contact after you pass on to the other side. You will watch this movie during a